in any development, what the Housing Foundation and our partners try and do is have a mixed tenure environment.
What does that mean? What's tenure mean?
Yep. Maybe if I just give an example.
Yeah,
so the examples of tenure would be someone renting,
Yep.
someone partially owning their house,
Yep.
fully owning their house, renting maybe from a social agency, renting from a private landlord. So these are all different pathways
Yep.
of getting into their house, and we just call them tenures,
Okay.
different ways of being in that house.
So are all of those represented here in this community?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. So just to run through, we have got open market sales. So
Yep.
that means that as a partnership, as a development partnership, we've sold houses on the open market.
Okay.
We make some stipulations around that, so there can't be investors. So
they've got to live in the house.
Yeah,
Great.
that's the key.
Yep.
Yeah, nail on the head. Even if you're an investor, you live in somewhere else, and you want to come and live here, we'll still sell your house, but come and be part of our community, live in it for 3 years.
Right.
So we've got those open market sales. Then we've got the two products that the Housing Foundation is known for. So it's rent to buy program. So we call it rent to buy. You go in and you pay you're renting. And you're renting because you're not mortgage ready. So your finance is a little bit over the place. You haven't planned for home ownership. You've got a little bit of debt, maybe things like that.
So you're getting ready for home ownership.
Yeah,
Right.
well, yeah. But we need to work with the family over maybe up to 5 years while you're renting the house, and then turn your financial situation into you being mortgage ready. So you can go to the bank, and the bank says, here, we will give you a mortgage. And then you can get into the other Housing Foundation product, which is the shared equity. So when you go to the bank, they say, yep, here's the money. You've got a bit of a deposit. Here's what we can lend you. And you go, oh, okay, that's not enough to buy the full price of the property. That's where the shared nature of the ownership happens. Housing Foundation, leave the rest of the money in. You might be able to own 65, 75% of the house with your mortgage and your deposit. So Housing Foundation, leave the rest of the money in.
Like maybe mum and dad for some families would fulfill that function for them, but for the families we work with, they don't have a mum and dad with equity, so they need another partner, right?
It's exactly the same.
Yep.
We perform that mum and dad function.
Yep.
There's no interest on the money that we leave in there.
Yep.
We do get the same percentage back when you sell it down the